You ain't gonna clean that, sir?
All right. I'll remind you that in a couple winks.
Oh, yeah, right. Oh, sir.
As big or as small as you feel like. Never done this. Hopefully, my wife isn't driving us to the hospital.
You put way too much on that.
Happy New Year, everybody. On behalf of the New River Battalion, I'm Major Daniel Harrison, and you are watching the inaugural episode of The Torch, the show where we have answers to your burning questions and even hotter wings. Joining us today is Sergeant First Class Joseph Banfield.
Hello.
Sergeant Banfield has over 20 years of service in the United States Army, including time as an air assault instructor at the world-famous Sobolewski Air Assault School at Fort Campbell, Kentucky. Married to Mrs. Nicole Banfield with 3 wonderful kids, 2 of which are joining us today, 2 dogs, and a hot sauce addiction that we feed in the office every day at work.
Yeah.
So you can find Sergeant Banfield in the MS3 classroom or at all of our training events. Sergeant Banfield, welcome.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. It's an honor to be here, to be part of the Torch, right? The beginning of the Torch videos, right? Maybe we can get some more guests in here.
Absolutely.
You know, that'd be great to see other people partake in some spicy hot sauce.
Maybe there's some cadets that want to step up and join us for the next episode.
There are a few. I know for a fact there are a few that would love to embark on this journey.
Well, so on that note, what do we want to talk about in today's session?
Some of the things we'll talk about is calendars for January and February, and then spring FTX and what happens for the rest of the semester.
So most cadets will probably be watching this at home before they come back to school. What mindset do you think they should take with them as they come back to the spring semester?
I think just being ready and eager to grow their knowledge, absorb as much as they can from the instructors, their peers, and just basically like feed off each other's energy, right? What I notice is that each of the cadets will bring their own energy to the table, right? Whether it be good or bad, all right? You want to absorb that good energy from those cadets that are super motivated and are looking to do like bigger and better things, and they just feed off of that and follow that.
Right on.
So
what's on the calendar for January and February?
Okay, so January and February, obviously. 17th of January, we're coming back, first day, back at Virginia Tech and Radford University. A semester, on January 17th, we're gonna start off with the Road to War scenario brief, all right? And then MS1s through 3s will be released, and MS4s will receive more information and resources. Wednesday, the 18th of January is first day of PT, all right? So be prepared. Unfortunately, I will not be here with Charlie Company, as I will be down in Kentucky. All right, yeah, throw it up. They're gonna love that. And then January 19th, VT Commandant's Welcome. And then Wednesday 25th, you got a 3.5 mile New River Battalion run. All right, the run that everybody looks forward to, right? And then 26th January, first Future Leader Professional Development, FLPD. All right, I know you all enjoy that, or at least the ones that show up. I recommend that a lot more people attend that Future Leader Professional Development. It's a lot of fun. And I am there for most of them so far.
On that note, we're going to come to you this spring semester. We got feedback from everyone. We refined the timeline. We're going to do it in Pearson Hall, probably Pearson Hall West in one of the classrooms. It'll also be on Zoom. It'll be 5:30 to 6:30 Thursday mornings, so right before the training meeting, so you don't really lose a lot of time in the evenings, which is really tight. Cool. Anything else you want to talk about January, February?
So February 13th is going to be a big one for most of the kids. No PT, right? So probably get a zonk in there.
After
Right?
Super Bowl.
Right after Super Bowl. Super Bowl Sunday is another big one too. All right, look, don't go too hard in the paint, y'all. All right, keep it cool, keep it collected. All right, and February 17th, Virginia Tech Military Ball. That's a big one. I think a lot of people are gonna enjoy the ball. Yeah,
I'm gonna go.
yeah. I'll probably be there too. And then 21st February, another cadet height and weight. So shed that holiday weight and come back fit and don't bust tape. All right.
Especially because that's Saturday, the 25th, ACFT time. It's going to be great.
Yeah.
Okay, so then speaking of the Spring FTX, what other training events are happening? March, April, May. What are the key highlights?
So the March, April, May timeframe. We got the FTX coming up in March, and then we have a staff ride. Spring FTX is the 30th of March through the 2nd of April, and then on 11 April, joint military athletic competition. All right, so the little, exercise with the spirit of competition kind of drives that, the esprit de corps and the need to succeed, right?
Be Navy.
Yeah, always. But 10 April, spring 12-mile ruck, and that's tentative. So I would say based on what weather?
Weather, and we want to make sure we're balancing the demand on all the cadets between JMAC, our 12-miler, could integrate into the Spring FTX. We decided to do that. It's possible, but they also have Caldwell 2 coming up.
Oh, yeah.
And that'll be that weekend.
Yep.
On the
15 April. Yeah.
Now, for everyone, 16 April will be the day of remembrance for the shooting from 2007, as well as the 3.2 for 32, which is a 5K the university does. So I'll be out there. I'd love to see you there.
Oh, yeah. Doing a 5K? I'll do it. What's 3.2 miles, right?
Too easy.
Also, 25 April, battalion change of command. And then 26 April, another 3.5 mile New Urban Battalion run. So, hey, you can never get enough cardio, right? And then, let's see, 28 April, it's Radford University, classes end. All right, 3 May is Virginia Tech. And then 5 April is Radford University Commission. And 12 May is Virginia Tech, all right? Big days, all right? So when we start getting those lieutenants or those cadets, their bars and getting them commissioned so they can move out into the active duty military and start doing great things.
Great day for America.
Great day. Yeah. I think they're going to do great things.
The future's in good hands.
It is. I believe so.
So to all the Hokies and the Highlander homies out there, United Service River Forge, thanks for your time. Sergeant Banfield, thanks for joining us. The floor is yours. This camera. What you got going on in the world?
Shredding the gnar, bro. It's a snowboarding thing, sir.
Yep. Have a great holiday, guys. Thanks for joining us. See you later.
Laters.